What if you could have your heart's deepest desire? The divine power to transform your life for the right price. An eye for an eye. Flesh for a crown. Wretched mortality for glorious eternity. Rise with me. For who can stop a god?
Welcome, everyone, to Vecna, Eve of Ruin, number 13. Astiel is MIA. We did contact them, try to see from them, but haven't heard anything. So if they show up in mid-session, that would be awesome. But right now, we're just going to treat it like they are not available for the session. We have a couple of things, as usual. Starting with our basic announcements. Let me grab them. Patreon, patreon.com/World of Null, where you can get access to all of our homebrew stuff and support our ongoing projects. We're working on the College of Threads Bard. That's going to be very exciting. It also funds player art and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. And of course, Throne. We got one of those. Right now, our current goal is the animated opening for the World of Null. We're 25% there, so that's awesome. There's also other stuff on there if you want to just throw some gifts my way or anything like that. That's pretty cool. And of course, coffee, which is the best way to support me in this channel. I prefer coffee over subscriptions. If we had a steady amount of coffees, I would turn off ads. So just keep that in mind. But now it's time to traumatize these motherfuckers. So let's go say hi to them.
Here to collect the dirt.
Right.
Hello, my lord.
Let me fix the audio for
Howdy.
property and put it on. Guys. I love this Astral Sea music because you can hear like radio white noise on it. And I think that's kind of cool. Yeah. Is it working? Is it? Say something, y'all.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Is the music not coming through?
No.
No.
Oh, I didn't. That's why.
The
I
bot
didn't-
isn't even in the
I didn't connect
thing.
it. You should have said something!
I
just thought your machinations were
hate you
beyond our
guys.
mortal understanding.
I hate you
You
all.
didn't connect the bot.
My mind are an enigma.
Alright. I don't think you guys deserve inspiration, then.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Oh well.
Yeah, I don't need it.
You're going in raw. Awesome.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Well, last
That
we
was
left
fine.
off,
No, you heard Nakra. We're going
the
into
party
the dead god
finished
raw.
their little test battle with the champion of Ravens and made their way after collecting some rewards, which Blanche has collected his in between things. We talked about it. Blanche has a cool rifle that he can use in his Blade Song. Pretty sick.
Yeah, I'm going to use it with an elite task force to hunt down Jinx.
Uh-huh. But
Yeah.
the party made their way into the Astral Sea, where they were stalked and immediately brutally murdered these star anglers. You know,
The Stanglers.
yeah, immediately asserting dominance upon their arrival, and they met with two Githyanki, who are the bosun of this ship, Azastra and Lysan. They were making watch. They did spot all of the other people, and bid them aboard the ship. to talk about stuff, exchange information and whatnot. But we're gonna go back a little bit, do a flashback to not long before your departure to the Astral Sea. All right. Take it away, kids.
Blanche is sitting on the couch over here waiting for Echo, and I'm assuming that Mordenkainen and Steven wouldn't be
Yeah,
here
they're
as
not there.
well.
Don't even look back there.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
And
supposed to
backwards.
focus on.
it's happening.
Huh? Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, Blanche is just waiting on, sitting on the couch patiently, awaiting Echo.
Okay, I would just say Echo would come. Gosh, why am I over there on the other side of the couch? Echo would come down the stairs and then just sit down.
Good evening, Echo. I'm pleased to see you accepted my invitation.
Of course.
Blanche will stand up and show that he doesn't have any weapons, his arcane focus or basil with him.
Echo just kind of like waves his hand off and just says, "None of that. Honestly, fine."
I suppose I'll start things out with the elephant in the room. As I stated earlier today, um, I am in a very similar boat to you, and in the moment when I saw you overtaken, it was as though I. Gods, this is so self centered. I saw you, and then I saw me in your place. Then I saw Noir, and then I heard Vecna, and it was a lot to take in, and I am not going to say that as an excuse, far from it. I am just far more damaged than I am willing to let on. And the thought of the things I have told you during your divinations, the thought of Vecna, even God of Secrets though he is, knowing how truly terrified I am, it angered me, and I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I sort of pinches the bridge of his nose.
Echo will just kind of be nodding along and then just, don't apologize. Mm, I wouldn't wish my fate on anyone.
And yet, here the both of us are.
Mm,
Ours is not a pitiable situation to be in, but it's also not an impossible situation to get out of. The means is just figuring out how. And
if my situation isn't possible to get out of, I can't go back in time to who I was before
Neither.
Vecna turned me into this, before I was taken from whomever. And the worst part is, I woke up before. And you know what he did? He took me back. So I don't know how many years he's had his hold on me. How long I have suffered. I have dreams of someone. I think it's my mother, and I don't even know her name. I don't know anyone's names. And the worst part is, everyone who would know mine is already dead.
Echo, I know that a lot of people tend to say this as just a means of trying to console the other, but I truly mean it when when I say that I know how you feel. I've been there many times before. I personally don't remember the flesh and blood man that I was before. He was completely different, and quite frankly, I don't really care to, but I have had dozens of comrades, of innocent people, of people from Therium that I think about every day, that, as far as I know, Salazar and I are the only ones. And I could be wrong, I could be right, I don't know. But the thing about being people like us, and make no mistake, Echo, no amount of putting yourself down or condemning yourself is going to change the fact that both of us are people at the end of the day. When you live as long as we do, that's going to happen. And it's going to happen more times than you can count, and it is going to ache every time. You can't make that pain go away, but you can live with the solace of knowing that you carry their memory into the future. I want to be able to help you figure out their names, because being able to put a name to the face helps it be more personal, but even still, even if we can't find out her name, you still hold her memory. That, in and of itself, is beautiful. That is what that is what it from what I can gather, I, as one of the first marionettes, was created for, was to carry memories into the future. And it is a lonesome burden, but it is not one that I would give up. And I hope that this brings some solace, even if it doesn't make anything feel better in the moment.
Did you choose to become what you are?
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes, but in all honesty, Echo, there wasn't an option. It was
But you
either
still had a choice.
it was either condemning myself to slowly withering away in bed, knowing that I couldn't do anything, or it was becoming this. And I will say that is where our paths diverge, Echo, is that, as you said, I still had a choice. But even still, even if you didn't have a choice, Echo, I'm not going to sit here and listen to you constantly paint yourself as some sort of horrible, unfeeling, heartless creature, because that's not fair to me, and quite frankly, it is especially not fair to you. You are so insightful and so empathetic, and couldn't care less what mistakes you have made in your past, because that's just that. That was in the past.
Hmm. And that is again where our thoughts diverge. I have been corrupted and twisted and manipulated by his hands. And perhaps over time, maybe I'll see myself as more. But for now, I was forged by him to do his bidding, and I've broken free.
Echo,
And now I will kill him. And all his
listen to me.
followers.
Echo, your body was forged. Your mind was twisted. But your soul, the thing that makes you tick, the thing that makes you who you are, that is something that not even a god of undeath is going to be able to twist in a way that will fundamentally change who you are.
Maybe I'll get it back if I remember it. Blanche, I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at myself and my situation.
And that's understandable. But while we're here, I will go ahead and tell you part of the reason why I flew off the handle the way I did, aside from the fact that it was like I was screaming at myself for a time, is the last things that happened to me before I met up with everyone here. He forced Lord Soth onto Salazar. He bisected me, and as I was still in vain crawling towards him and Lord Soth not ready or willing to give up, he leaned down and he said that I will never have what I want. And then everything went black. And it was like I was at the bottom of the ocean again. It was cold, it was dark, and I am not going to let him make anyone else feel that way. And I want you to know that you have my unwavering support in the battles ahead. Because I'm not going to stand idly by and let Vecna condemn other people to darkness like I was. But I will also say, as cheesy and cliche as it sounds, letting hatred and letting that cloud your heart, letting that fear, letting that anger, letting all those negative and easily manipulated emotions cloud your judgment, it will make those in our situation all the more likely to be able to be consumed once again. So, while your fury is righteous, and you are absolutely at liberty and justification to feel angry, remember to not let yourself become jaded and not isolate yourself, because that is just going to make things fundamentally worse.
I'll keep it in mind.
I don't want to fall, and I don't want to see you fall either.
I'm already on the floor, Blanche.
Then the only way is up.
All right.
We'll see.
Back
And Echo will just kind of get up and just kind of nod.
in the present. You had all gathered, and Kaisera, who was the last to exit their part of the ship. All right, who's hungry?
Not me, I don't eat.
No worries then, but I'll start cooking up some food. Can't have come here for a good reason.
Oh, definitely not.
I mean, is there any good reason to come here?
Touristry.
I don't think any good tourist would come here.
Yeah, I
What do
can't
you
imagine coming
mean?
here
Mystery
for fun.
Flesh Pit National Park is very popular.
Anyways, Zastra will say, I think we should introduce you to our crew. Right there is Cadus.
I thought we did get introduced to them.
They didn't give you full details on what they did. You got to see them come
Yeah.
out.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's Cadus. Get that out of the way. We don't know much about Cadus. They are a very strong soldier for the Lambert Zenith. And yes, they're just a suit of armor.
It's kind of neat.
They look at you all, and they've just got their sword pressed into the ground, looking straight ahead.
Blanche waves his ball-jointed fingers at Cetus.
Just a low growl.
Did we already look to see? Did we already try to see what he was?
Nope. None of
Can
you
Echo
tried.
roll anything?
Sure, roll me a religion
I'm a
or
traveler.
arcana check.
I'll roll Arcana. Oh. Roll20's been doing this thing where it takes like few seconds for it to actually load my sheet.
It can happen sometimes, especially with how they are. 26 for religion, 17 for arcana. These will yield some different results, so that's good. We'll start with Blanche. Blanche, there is a soul here. That blue fire is their soul. And you can tell through some kind of effect akin to a curse, they are bound to the plane of the living past the point of their body existing. And Echo, you've heard of these creatures in passing. They are known as echoes. Particularly, echoes of ambition. They are what are known as yokai, or cursed spirits. They are mortals who were master sword saints, or petal knights, or masters of the blade in general. And they sought to achieve greatness with their weapons past mortal limitations, and thus bound themselves to their blade and armor to exist after death. They are very powerful.
Echo would just kind of look at Cadus with like a look that says, "I know what you are," but not like a, I'm not gonna approach you about it.
Yeah,
Echo would just kind of give a firm understanding.
He's a
like,
quiet
kind of nod.
one. But, this is Amaya. It's a pleasure to meet you. Amaya is a half-giant. Quite strong. They are a blood hunter, and they are one of the, primary fighting forces on the ship. And Amaya will look at you, Octavia, instantly clocking that you have the Hunter's Bane as well. Pleasure to meet you. Holds out their hand. Don't come across a lot of blood hunters out here in the Astral Sea.
Careful, she has a very firm handshake. She damn near turned my hand to dust the first time we met.
Oh, won't we tell? You take Amaya's hand?
Blake BRB'd again.
Blake! Every time. Why does Blake leave immediately when I'm going to interact with her characters? It is a curse. We'll get back to that. We'll pause there.
Are we sure Blake is alive still?
How long has Blake been gone?
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
quite a bit.
Ah.
Jeez.
Quite a bit. It seems.
Like almost 20 minutes.
Unless Blake is muted. Alright. But, that's Renton. Renton is, quite up there in the crew. I'm pretty sure I did say... No, I did not. Renton is a pretty good task hand for the captain, and is a quite skilled barbarian. Pleasure to meet you all. Don't do anything stupid, but I trust you won't, given where we are.
I mean, we came here.
Fair
so I think
warning.
that's what he's done.
Don't mess around with teleportation magic too much while you're here. We had someone that tried it out, and, points down at the mass right near you, and you can see a calcified skeleton in the, in between the flesh.
Ah.
Yeah, teleportation's a little weird on the body of this thing. Luckily, they were the only one that tried such a thing, and sometimes, we've tried it here and there very carefully, you can end up in different parts of the ship if you're lucky. But it seems the higher magic you use, they tried to teleport away. The higher magic, the more dangerous it becomes. And it would be good if our first mate, Figaro, would actually tell us what he knows, but he's locked himself in his room. Anyways, it's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, that too.
Pleasure.
This is Vecna. Charge of munitions, a bit of a powder monkey, and, follows the ways of the Corsair. Good to meet you all. I'm just, keeping an eye out. Surely nothing, but if you have anything you wish to trade or any other things, I wouldn't mind. And then there's Keldon. He's our biggest man in terms of construction. Hello there. I take care of the lumber work. But, the work's cut out for me, it seems.
Blanche looks at the broken in half.
Three-part...
ship.
The ship broken
Yeah.
into 3 pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't say.
He was a good ship while we had her. But, you know.
What exactly happened?
Oh, we'll get to that.
Okay.
And, that there is Davros, one looming in the corner. They're not a member of our crew. They actually, got stranded here. Their ship's all the way back there. You actually might be able to help them with their problem. And Davros will just hold up their hands. Pleasure to meet you. I have 2 things that I could use some help with. That won't take away from the crew's tasks. If you want to talk about it, I will be in the parlor playing cards.
Okay.
And this is kind of the acting fella, Ilrin. What ho, chaps? You see this gif walk forward. The name's Ilrin. Pleasure to meet you. I am a drifter across the stars, a fan of many keen minds, and an eater of knowledge. I was also stranded here, but because their first mate has kind of dropped the ball, I am kind of acting in their stead. Oh, wait, let me check my notes. I gotta make
Is
sure.
he really, or is he just saying that?
Hold on, let me double check.
Acquired energy drinks.
Yes, we were. I
Okay.
was literally popping off to you, but then you were,
I'm sorry.
you left. 1 second. I'm just making sure that I didn't.
I could just go if I'm not.
There are
wrong.
two
Yeah.
inevitabilities in D&D.
Kaisera's second mate and Figaro's first mate
Okay.
for that
Okay.
bit. But after Ilwin, I'll go back to you, Octavia. But since their first mate is not doing so well, I've decided to help out where I can with my ship running expertise. And you had a question.
I want to
Koi?
make an insight check.
Yeah, I was wondering if he's just saying that, or is
Does
he
he-
actually like, what does everyone on the ship think of him? You
That
know?
would
Does
be
he
an insight
actually
check.
does he actually have ship expertise?
Go ahead and insight checks both of you, which you haven't been, John, because of your gift of Yep, you have your gift from Vecna. 21. They all seem to nod in agreement. And he seems very
Okay.
confident. He seems very capable. Look at his outfit. He's got a hat.
No, he doesn't. Don't lie to
That makes
me.
it
Yeah, he
even
does. Hold
sound.
on.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
He does have a hat.
He
Hold
doesn't
on.
have it on.
He's not wearing
Oh, he
it.
doesn't have it on. He's holding it.
Yeah, he's holding it.
Hold on. Hold on. Where is he?
I don't trust a person that doesn't wear
It's a
their
very
hat.
modern visual.
Oh, he does have a hat. He has a. He's gonna crunchitize us. He has a fucking Captain Crunch hat.
But, we have been doing quite well, gathering supplies where we can and trying to reconvene with their captain, who I would absolutely love to meet. But we have been suffering aberration attacks. That's true.
What kind of aberrations?
Kind of aberrations that travel around the astral sea. Let me, hold on.
All right,
Does I actually
Echo's
have a thing
pretending
that
to be
says-
super friendly right now.
Night
What
scavers.
kind of aberrations?
Night scavers, star anglers, cloakers, just a bunch of those creatures, basically.
Are they chasing after something on the here, you think, or do you think they're just drawn to this poor meal?
Most likely because there's a lot of us here. Oh, they could try and easy pickings us off.
Ah,
But if you need anything, I can help you and take care of it. Blake, don't go anywhere. I hate
Blake
Blake.
vanishes once again.
I fucking hate Blake right now.
Right when you're getting ready to go back to her.
That's so tough.
I'm not mad at all.
Having
You're just
normal life.
perturbed.
Mm-hmm. And Kaisera back there is the second mate. She's our chef, obviously. Octavia is not here, so I can't talk to her about these things. Man, that sucks, doesn't it?
You
Ooh,
know, I've been thinking about, continuing my project of drawing everything that we come across in my nice little notebook that I want to give to Salazar when we get him uncorrupted. Blanche looks around. I don't know if I want to draw this place. I feel like that might make
I
him
mean,
think I am
It looks
worse off
pretty
than I am.
sick. Feel that hand out again. It's pretty cool.
It looks sick with nausea.
Look at that.
Hmm.
And that once again gives you an idea of the gravity and the position of everything.
it kind of. So I know this is real art, but it also every time I think it's the Willy Wonka experience.
I can see it.
It's a
yeah,
very
I-
fucked
it's
up Willy
the-
Wonka experience.
It's the unknown.
That's the normal Willy Wonka experience.
when are we gonna meet the unknown knocker?
When are
Okay,
No,
I-
we met the unknown in Destiny's Hunters last night.
This
Oh, it is.
image messes with my head every time. Like, I get it, I see it, I understand it, and it still messes with my perception.
It looks like a
That's the
Mario
point.
Kart racetrack.
That's a
Oh,
fucked
look
up
who came
Mario
back!
Kart level.
Look who came back after I was like, all right, we're moving back to Blake, and
I
she's
know.
gone.
I have shit to do. I know.
I'm a little
I know.
trying to do things. But Amaya looks at you and was saying it's rare to see another hunter out in, especially in the Astral Sea, and holds out their hand to shake. Do you shake it?
Oh,
What's
shit.
the vibes? This feels weird.
They're just introducing themselves.
Fine, I'll take the bait. I'll shake their hand.
Make a strength check.
They're gonna kill you.
Oh.
A natural 20. Ooh. It is a nat 20, but you guys have an even strength to you. They just smirk. Awesome. And Kaisera comes out. Alright, I got some basic stew for those that wanted, and she passes it out to her crew. First, and to you guys that do partake in meals.
I'll sniff
Echo will
it.
decline.
Smells
I will
good.
decline.
What do we have to lose? I'll partake.
Octavia.
Man, it's kind of fucked up that I was made.
Kaisera
with the ability
looks
to
a little
smell, but
familiar.
not eat.
Defense.
Is it a family member?
Make me a perception check.
Straight roll.
Mm-hmm.
You full have a +2. A 13.
13? That's enough. She looks kind of like your mom. Maybe closely related.
Do you know my mom?
She looks at you. Wait a sec. Octavia?
Yeah.
You look so different! You had your growth spurt! Oh, you might not remember me, but I'm your mother's sister, Kaisera.
Oh. Big
Or I
big
probably
hug and a
called-
Yep, orc hug.
big yellow up hug.
Echo's gonna insight her real quick, just because to Echo, it's kind of weird to see. Like, that's such a weird coincidence.
Yeah, I'm inside that shit too.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
friendly about it.
21.
Let me see.
Because remember, you guys have
did I put
advantage
away
on
my
these.
sheet?
You probably did.
I did not.
I'll also do
Oh
it.
no, I
why
did not. There
It's
it
the
is.
best thing about this campaign is everyone gets an inside advantage. It's awesome. 18, 12. Echo seems genuine, and Octavia 100%. Genuine.
Okay.
What a weird twist of fate. I wasn't for the place that we ended up settled in, so I went out on my own and joined my captain. Venturing on all that. How is your mother? Is she alright, or...
How's mom been, DM?
She's alive.
She's been
She's retired. Like, she doesn't do any hunting work, but...
Mom's doing good. She's finally retired.
Ah, good for her. What? I think it's best, what brought you all here? And to, like we said, probably not a good reason, but for fate to deliver you over here. I don't mind personally, but
Well,
it's quite dangerous here.
we're looking for something. There haven't been other individuals here, have there?
Well, aside from Ilrin and Davarius, not that we know of, the captain is all the way over in the big main part over down there, all the way at the end. And Figaro is down below. He quartered himself off in his room and cast a spell to prevent anyone from going in.
Hmm.
So we've been
What-
looking to Ilrin for guidance and aid.
What
Think we should have a conversation with him.
what kind of spell?
I'm not very versed in magic. I'm more of a martial fighter, much like many of our family members. And you would know your Aunt Kaisera, based on what your mom told you, was an expert assassin.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kind of lean in and whisper, "We're hunting the thing that brought Warden to Null."
I see. There has been a weird sensation ever since we crashed here. Further down, and the captain still relaying messages to us. She said she sensed something off near the heart of the dead god. And Blanche, you sense it too. Something familiar. Way, way down. Like, I'm talking right... Hold on. I can... All the way down here. You sense a familiar presence. One that makes your midsection tingle.
Oh, great.
But we did lose one of ours. Lovely lass by the name of and the Spirit. She was our priest. He was taken in the attack. Scratches her head. Yeah, right, yeah. But if you want to speak to Figaro, best of luck. You have a few mages in your party. You might have a better time at dispelling their ward.
The ward won't be an issue.
There's not just that ward. We have a few wards across the ship to protect it. But yes, I think that would be best. And we'll finish handing out food. Alright, Dastra and Leeson have quickly finished their pulls. We'll go back up to patrol. Don't mind us. If you need anything, just ask. And the rest of the crew will, bit by bit, go back to what they were doing.
I can't believe my aunt's here. That's wild.
Can I use the message earring
Mm-hmm.
and just say, something does not feel right here?
I mean, it is a dead god, so nothing feels right, obviously.
No, with the crew. I don't know. Something's rubbing me the wrong way.
How many mages were there, Lazarus?
How many mages did I clock, DM? There was a druid.
Yep.
I think it was just the druid, and then whoever's locked in the basement.
Yep, you sense a mage down there, a wizard.
Oh, there's a druid and a wizard. Wizard's downstairs.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hades speaks. You have noticed it too.
Oh.
Their minds seem muddled, focused. Something is playing tricks on them.
They're not as They're not taking things as seriously as they should.
I would think they'd be more concerned.
Yeah, something's not right.
And it's either the first mate or the captain. And the captain's. See, my money's on the captain.
I think something's wrong with the captain, and the first mate knows about it and is protecting themselves from it.
I imagine
The
that might be it.
captain is unaffected. There is an imposter among us.
No.
Resist.
Resist. I couldn't. I failed immediately.
Octavia just jumps off the ship and just floats away.
It cannot be most of us. I think it's one of the new stragglers. For the simple reason we all share the same blood as the captain. We are celestials.
You think they're hiding using magic?
Indeed.
Well, then this should be a simple matter.
Start knocking down doors, I guess.
I can
I
get rid of any and
think-
all magic.
You should speak with Davros and Figaro. Figaro seems compromised. And he moves to the side.
Can I insight check Cadus?
Sure. DC's high because it's a fucking suit of armor.
I'll insight check. Too. Why not?
21. Teen.
Damn.
Octavia with a 21.
Did mine not go through?
It looks like it's probably taking a second. Oh wait, no. You rolled an 8. No, wait. That was not.
No,
for
that
you.
was an old one.
22.
There it is.
Dang, 222s. They seem to be genuine. They think something is afoot. Probably don't know exactly what. But, that is an interesting claim, is that all of them share celestial blood. As well. You are all strong, are you not?
I like to think so.
I guess so.
I would
According
enjoy
to others.
to test your strength.
Right now.
No, when you are ready. I think my time on this ship is close to an end.
Looking for new friends?
Are you?
Just so happens we are.
Well, it
Then-
depends on where your goals lie.
I seek power. Seek to slay strong foes. If you can defeat me in combat, my blades will be yours. Meaning his services be yours.
Yeah.
Shall we name a champion then?
I will fight all of you. You think one of you will take me? There's amusement to the voice.
I think.
With my insight, do I know if one of us could take him?
Nope, you would have to work as a team. You could not fight this
Okay.
guy on your own.
Okay.
Yeah.
For specifically, I can give you his challenge rating.
Oh boy.
His challenge rating,
I need to
It's
duel
10.
again.
which means he ain't anything to sneeze at.
Yeah.
He's not.
But
I want to duel again at some point. Duels are fun.
speak with Davros. I think he might be a key to solving these problems. And make your own investigation. And the stairway down to below deck is now available to you.
All right. Well, why don't we do the classic,
Paladin thing.
good guard, bad guard thing? I'm really good at being a
Well,
bad guard.
as a paladin, I must remind you, you have an ability.
You're a paladin?
Yeah, he's a
I
paladin
am.
ranger.
How have you not broken your arm?
Because I am not a good person. Neither is my oath.
Ooh, hold on. I think things are lagging. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I was having an issue. With
Yep,
my,
it looks
with
like
my
we're getting a
basic phone.
spike.
Uh-oh. What paladin thing are you referring to?
Divine sense.
Do
Where
I
you
still
just
have
use your
that?
sniffer to
Well,
sniff for
he
evil.
claimed
All
that they all had
paladins
celestial
have
blood.
it.
Wasn't it replayed? Oh no, it's not. I found it. I'm dumb. Don't mind me.
They claimed they had celestial blood, so
That's true. I will divine sense.
Alright, just a second. Oh no. Pages are stopping loading. That's not good.
Yeah, my stuff is not loading. Yep, network error.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
I'm still good.
No, it's not. It's
Well,
our
no,
connection.
this is our connection.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not
and
good.
certain times of weather, it feels like
And if
you just get
there's like a
really...
heavy amount of activity on our internet, which is what does it for me down here in my little lair. Let's see.
Your lair.
In your dungeon.
Hey!
It's a wonderful time of day.
That came.
Mm.
Looks like it's coming back. The stream hasn't crashed.
Just off hanging out with Udbris, you know, the usual.
You know, just in their mind. Yeah, that
It's like the
totally was what
safest
it was,
place to
Koi.
be.
Astiel, you are muted.
Yeah,
But welcome.
you didn't miss too much.
You didn't, because we had a late start because we were waiting for you to see if you would show, and then I started, and then
we just had a late start in general because we had to get food.
and then we did the flashback, stuff, but basically the full crew, they were introduced in their roles on the ship. Cadis is a Echo of Ambition, a yokai spirit that is tied to their weapon and armor, stuff like that. So that's fun. And then they've been getting attacked by aberrations. Their first mate has locked themselves away, while the Gif Ilrin has been taking point as command. And then, you know, just
I'm
doing
back.
things.
Welcome back.
And Kaisera is Octavia's aunt. But when everyone went back after eating some food, Cadis, who was silent, spoke up and warned that they believe there is an imposter among them. And it can't be any of the crew because they all have celestial blood like the captain. And recommended you check with Davros because they believe Davros may be the key to the answers that they seek, because some of them are a little fuzzy in the head, it seems.
Then they used divine sense, and the game died.
Yes, that was literally what happened. Let me see. It's back.
A campaign-wide flashbang.
Display divine sense.
Aye aye. Divine.
I try and get back on.
Please don't stop the music.
I'm
Music.
dead. Okay.
Mama say mama sa mama husa. I'm having a normal one today.
The bot's acting a little funky.
No. How could it?
Time to find out who's the traitor among us.
Who is the sussiest baka? Find out.
It's me.
Oh, you know what happened? It disconnected from the Eve of Ruin voice chat. Is what happened.
Oh.
With your divine sense, you can immediately tell that quite a few people in this space have like some kind of magic over them.
Hmm.
That's as much as you can get. There are no undead, but all the crew members that you saw are indeed celestial.
But Davros and Ilrin aren't.
Kaisera is not either. Kaisera is just an orc. But Keldin, Vecna, Renton, Amaya, and Cadis do give off celestial energy, and then you sense way out another celestial, and then two celestials actually.
Okay.
And then because I'm like playing with astral sea stuff, you detect an undead further down, way down.
I'm assuming that's the heart.
Yep, in the heart.
Yeah.
And Vincent, you detect another being of rot further down that way as well, in that same direction.
So, Kaida said the entire crew was
Cadis said
celestial.
the core crew was celestial, yeah.
And isn't Kaisera part of the core crew?
Yeah, but these specific individuals. Not second mate and first mate.
Oh, okay.
Look, it's gonna get confusing when you meet Figaro. But yeah, they recommended talking to Davros.
Speaking of sensing things, Blanche is going to use the message earring and ping Lazarus real quick and just say, I don't know what you've sensed with your little awakening thing. I don't know what paladins do, but I sensed something familiar down, way down that
Technically up, but yes.
yeah. Something around here that gave me a pit in my stomach, I suppose is the best way to phrase it. Above board, did it feel like the rod or something else?
Remember when you were broken in half by a juggernaut-like creature?
Yeah.
Is that? They're here.
It was the thing that broke me.
I'm assuming it was an undead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, it's down there, for sure.
I think you, Echo, and I should be particularly careful when facing it.
Whatever it's doing, it's at the heart, it would seem.
Likely
So-
guarding the next piece.
We should wrap this up quick, I think.
I agree. I don't like staying here.
Who would like to go talk to Davros?
I'll do it.
I will
Vincent
also
will.
do it.
Okay,
Alright.
we can good cop, bad cop, neutral cop.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
And I assume the rest of you will start heading down to Figaro. Yep, so you just let the party know. And Yennefer's gonna stay up here for now.
Oh boy.
We're here to kill you.
You walk
I
in,
might be.
and you see that Davros is playing cards against themselves. they've summoned like branch hands and they're playing cards against that with Druidcraft.
You play with yourself a lot.
Only lately. Hello, as they said, I'm Davros. I'm a druid.
Blanche. You other two want to introduce yourselves, or are you just going to stand there quietly and all pseudo-mysterious like?
Laz will sit at the table and put down his pistol on the table, pointing towards Davros, and just leave it there. Name's Laz.
Vincent, he just is looking, and then his eyes are kind of darting around before he finally says, "My name is Vincent Vernon."
What can I help you with? Aside from that unsightly firearm.
I don't need help with that. But I'd like to. What brought you to this place anyway?
Well, that's pretty simple. I was on my ship, the Verdant Branch. Unfortunately, it was attacked by space pirates. I was able to escape on my lifeboat with my best friend, Ikasa, they're a blink dog, and my treant friend named Redbud. He was part of the hull of my lifeboat. We crashed on a different segment of this wreck. And luckily we outran the raiders. They didn't show up here.
What do these raiders look like?
Just a bunch of scavs, mix of people Githyanki and otherwise.
Anything particular about them? Insignias?
Not
Group
really.
association?
Think about scavenging. Think about raiders. Not all of them brand themselves with monikers or the like. Not all of them are gangs. Some of them just simply pillage to pillage.
Tell me, Davros, exactly what circle of druidry do you find yourself under? Because I can't help but notice this place, aside from the aberrations, is just crawling with undead. If my pal over there is anyone to go off of, as is the pit in my stomach, rot has its way of being nurtured, if you catch my drift.
I'm an archdruid. I do not pledge myself to any particular circle, more so all of nature and its aspects.
Well, that's astoundingly vague.
AKA, he just has a legendary archdruid stat block. He doesn't have subclass features.
Well, isn't that just interesting?
And he just holds out his hand and creates a little mote of starry energy. It's strong in the stars. What works out here?
So, on that note, Blanche will sort of flick his fingers one at a time, creating a sort of clink, clink, clink noise. If you don't mind my asking, you said what you were doing, but you didn't say why you came here. The Astral Sea isn't exactly just some place that someone goes to willy-nilly.
I mean, I was on my spelljamming ship, traveling the stars. My crew.
A crew of you, a blink dog, and a druid. That's all you needed.
Treant.
Treant. Yes, my apologies.
I'm a solitary traveler. I don't need much. And there are many out here that travel on their own. You're new to all of this, I can tell. You don't
There's many people
travel
that
for the
considered...
stars as much, do you?
No, but all things considered, I think traveling through the Astral Sea is in small groups is a rather foolish endeavor.
Well,
Did you have any specific destination in mind, or were you just kind of floating about?
I'd intended to go back to the Rock of Brawl for a resupply. Pick up a few contracts. The Xenotermination Guild. It's a monster hunting guild.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
I feel like he's full of shit.
26, he seems genuine.
You said that you, your Blink Dog and your Treant friend all made it out. Where are they?
They're on the other part of the ship, that middle segment, far out there. Let me ping it. I haven't been able to get back there. They've been preventing me from doing so. Specifically, and he gestures to Ilrin. But I'm pretty sure my companion is there. At least I hope so.
Did either of them happen to be celestial in nature?
No. One's a blink dog and one's a treant.
Both of those would be considered Fey, if I have any guess.
Second, let me see that.
And
No, a
why are
treant
they
is just a plant.
Oh, wild.
Yeah, they're just a plant living.
Just plant.
And why are they preventing you from going up there?
Too dangerous to go alone. And after my card partner, one of their crew members, Sirit, which you heard that name already, was sent out to scout the area, she did not return. Though, I am not certain that she's gone. Indeed, but fortunately that is the case. I'm pretty sure your friend is dead. Apologies. Just not safe to go out there. These individuals might be able to yield some results. Davros, could you go and grab the dragon chest set from down below?
I'll accompany him.
No. Just Ilrin. Relationship. Very well, that's Alan don't. You hear the heavy footsteps go down below. Davros waits a moment.
As he
And he holds up his
leaves-
hand before you, so none of you speak. He leans forward. I don't think Sirat is dead. I have divined with the life force around here. She's alive. She's somewhere nearby.
He sounded awful jovial when saying that she's probably dead.
He's been like that ever since they met him. And Figaro locked himself away not long after Ilrin arrived. His paranoia and weird behavior started around then.
Well, I'll pick up my pistol and holster it. Sorry for that, by the way.
No worries. But I am genuine. I would like to, if possible, I would like your aid in checking on my companions and making sure they're alive.
Of course.
And I would like to find Sirat.
Yes. I am very curious about that self-proclaimed sailor.
I have an idea.
Oh? That's
someone
unusual for
here-
you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Well, if someone here is not exactly who they say they are, they're probably hiding with magic.
Indeed.
I can turn off magic. So I say, I take a stroll around the ship and see what happens.
Not a bad
Just
idea.
please tell me. Please just tell me when you do. I don't want my glamour to drop.
I stay 10 feet away from me then.
I think we find Sirit first. That might elicit some reactions. It could have been any of the crew. Their minds seem compromised and hazy. There's something going on, and it's tied to that sailor, or anything else, or Figaro. They might not be in full control of their faculties. So I say we find Sirit. Then gather all the crew. And see the reaction, and then you say you have anti-magic activated. And that might drop any forms of disguise.
I will say,
Well,
We will also
currently
need to
have-
secure her.
3 suspects.
3.
I'm not certain.
Well, 2 now.
Thanks.
I'm not certain how well this will come in handy, but I am capable of stealing someone's voice if that's of any use.
Likely difficult to say. But let me know when you're going to go out and to where my lifeboat is. I would like to join you.
Do you think it's wise for us to leave everyone here on the ship when there is, in fact, an imposter about?
Well, I haven't done anything yet. Except for maybe hide some people away.
And they're outnumbered.
Indeed.
That being said, the living armor, Catus, seems to be awful powerful, and I can't help but wonder if we do beat Catus in his trial, and he accompanies us, perhaps that's what they've been waiting for, is for him to be away.
Hard to say.
I think it's worth bearing in mind, though.
I would
We
definitely
also don't know
speak.
exactly what their goal is either.
Indeed. They might be the one. Whoever the imposter is, I think they're behind the aberration attacks we face at night. It just seems logical. I have my theories that it might be a slot or a doppelganger. But it's hard to say.
Alright then. Well, I suppose we should wait for the others to be done speaking with the captain before we,
First mate.
the first mate before we attempt to
I think you should join
fight.
them.
Okay.
Yeah. We should
Be-
stay together right now.
Indeed. Less chances of any of you being isolated. And you hear a dum 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 dum. Ah, I found it. Here we go. Let us have a good game. Thank you for your questions. Please leave. You're being rude. You know, as they kind of put their face in their hands to like hide their eyes a bit, they wink at you and then specifically at you, Vincent, and send you on your way. They claim they were making such ridiculous claims. Come, Ilrin, let's play a game. What-ho? You guys make your way down first, but shortly after, you are joined by your allies. And you're at the forward end of this hallway is buried in Havoc's flesh. The stern end holds 2 doors, stairways leading up. Yep.
Good grief, how long has this ship been here if it's embedded in the flesh?
Crashed.
Hmm.
Must have hit real hard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's broken into 3 pieces.
And you see the stateroom right here, and you see a shimmering barrier on the door.
Well,
Arcane luck, we're assuming.
Y'all joining us for that? Okay.
can one of you take a look and maybe figure out what it is?
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Give me
Arcana
our-
check it.
Yep, with advantage, because you're a wizard.
Yeah, baby.
There seems to be some kind of magic here, and you might get a very good read on what it is. 17? Yeah. That's a cube of force.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's interesting.
I have just the thing.
And cube
yeah.
of force can be deactivated through disintegrate, pass wall, prismatic sprayer, wall of fire.
I have a force breaker maul
Do it.
for this exact reason.
And
Maybe
as
we
you
should
walk
not
forward, your
walk
footsteps
first.
creak on the floor, and you just hear, "Stay away!"
Oh, gentle knock. Hello?
Please leave right now.
What's wrong?
I can't trust anyone. There's so many things happening. People wearing skin. People are dying. It's my fault. It's all my fault.
Well, now we have to talk to him.
Well, we just got here, so you can trust us.
Yeah, and I don't even have any skin.
That sounds worse.
Blanche, I.
Our friend is a construct.
Oh, that
Our-
makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, they never had skin to begin with. They're not. They're some other material.
How about we try and go about this calmly?
Yeah, I'm
You
not
like-
good at the talking. One of you do it.
I'm only good at
Do you-
intimidating, so.
Do you like animals?
No, not many.
Do you
Don't
like
show him a
snakes?
snake.
I'm afraid of snakes.
Of course.
Echo will just go up to the door and say, "Forgive my allies. First introductions. My name is Echo. Think of us as travelers. We're here to seek something, but what we're seeking might also be in the hands of whoever is
Oh,
doing acts here. If
No,
you're
no,
aware of
no.
that,
no.
we might be able to help you."
Can anyone of the crew vouch for you?
My aunt?
Who's your aunt?
I can't pronounce her name again.
Hi, Sarah.
I'm pronouncing- Kaisera?
One moment. Very well.
There
Can
we
I
go.
trust you?
Yeah, you can trust me.
Persuasion
Cool.
check.
Do I
This
get
is a
advantage
high
'cause Kaisera got-
DC. Whoever wants to
Can I
make
get-
it.
Can I?
Who's a charisma character?
I
Who
have a
has- who
birthday
has-
20.
Well, hold on. Who else has the persuasion? Mine's only +1, so that should not be me.
Mine's a +1.
I think
One.
Blanche.
Mine is +3.
You might need to use the birthday 20.
Are we allowed to use the birthday 20 DM?
Would you like to know what the DC is?
Yes.
25.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't
don't
be
think we
able to
can even
that.
make it, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
birthday
Yeah,
20.
yeah, 20, so
Very well. With the silver tongue, Lazarus, you're like, you can trust us.
So
Okay.
long as you're not.
And you hear a
So-
boom, and
Have your best interest at heart.
the wall of force is down.
Vel just puts down the hammer in sadness. He doesn't say anything, but you can just see the sadness. Like,
And the
"Damn it."
door opens.
Maybe next time, Val.
No.
Next time.
And you see this man having a certified crash out. Trying to find his handout.
His name, Dream SMP.
No.
His name is
Jonny,
Figaro.
I just, whenever you say Figaro, all I think about is that opera.
Same.
I just think of pizza.
What?
There's a pizza place called Figaro's Pizza.
I think of the cat from Pinocchio.
Everyone thinks of something slightly different.
Maybe one of us is evil.
Oh my god, see.
No.
He's going through it.
Yeah,
You
he
see-
sure is, isn't he? He looks like
Zavern?
it.
Zavern? You see a tiefling man, red skin, larger horns. His hair is black and slicked back. A bit greasy because he hasn't had
I
a
was saying
chance
he
to
looks
take a shower.
stinky.
Yeah, the room kind of is kind of stale air. He's been in here for a bit. He has a large spell book on his lap, and he's just like kind of shaking a little bit. Hello.
Hi.
And
Echo
other than
will
that,
give
there's
a
like tattered
polite wave.
scrolls on the ground and wrecked furniture too.
Do you mind if we come in?
Sure.
If it puts you
Alright.
at ease, I'm also a wizard.
You step in and he goes,
Ah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Echo will,
Sorry,
Echo will
sorry.
step in and just take a seat down at the chair.
I think Laz is gonna stay at the door.
he's
Yeah.
shuddering. He is shuddering and shaky. Like he's like one
Yeah.
of those little fucking dogs. It's like,
Chihuahua.
yeah, he's like a little chihuahua
Yeah.
right now.
Pomeranian.
Blanche is going to message Laz and just say, yeah, maybe stay out there, Mage Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you'd probably cause him
Um,
to have a heart attack.
I'm sorry. I haven't had time to tidy up the place.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
it can't get much worse than, he gestures vaguely, everything outside.
And don't worry about it. I'm also a researcher type. It happens to laboratories all the time.
Oh, you don't understand. This is all my fault.
Well,
Okay, let's start from the yes.
Let's tell us your tale, and start from the beginning. Don't.
Oh
spare any
wait, for
details.
according to this, he's got like red purplish skin. Lighting is a bitch on this guy.
Yeah, for real.
It's kind of on his horns, but that's about it.
Yeah, start from the beginning and perhaps we can get to the bottom of things.
It's all my fault.
Okay.
I'm the reason
Well-
the ship crashed.
Okay, well, tell us how everything happened from the moment the ship crashed to the people wearing skin.
The captain and me, we found an artifact quite a long time ago.
Oh?
We discovered a piece of an item, some kind of rod, and we had used it to travel fast through wild space. The magic within it allows portals to be created. It was easier to travel that way. But when we came near here, the magic mixed with the dead god's body and kind of pulled the ship towards it. I could have warned better, but I didn't.
Hey, listen.
And you have unlocked Figaro's secret.
Hmm.
I didn't warn, Captain. And it's my fault, and now we're scattered and divided. And now something's wrong. Make me an Arcana check. Blanche, Echo, Lazarus, and Octavia.
Do I have to make an
And-
Arcana? Can I make a religion?
Arcana.
And then there's
Darn.
just
And Vincent
the
will
two of
speak.
us who.
Oh,
have
nat
the book.
20. Wait,
Natural.
that's not a nat.
No, that's not a nat
That's
20.
not a nat 20.
Nat
It's
one.
high.
Can Vincent? You're not gonna check.
This is specifically tying into these people's
I got a
traits.
nat 20.
You did.
Okay.
No, 15 plus 15.
Oh.
I
No,
got
my
everyone-
Arcana isn't 15. My Arcana is 10.
Thaumaturge.
Fuck happened.
Oh, it's adding your
Double.
Thaumaturge bonus twice. So you
Saving
you did get a
Halloween.
natural 20. Technically.
Weird.
You might want to check your effects on your sheet that let you do like the extra damage and stuff. It might have accidentally been locked on there. This is specifically Astiel for things that is in these people's trades.
And there's just the two of us here who aren't
Echo.
doing that.
And Lazarus.
This man
Oh,
is
no, Lazarus didn't.
this man is under modify memory.
Oh. Echo will walk forward.
It's causing
Okay.
him to be neurotic.
I'm pretty sure I had this prepared. I should have had it prepared.
I mean, you could say you have it prepared.
Okay.
I'm assuming greater
well-
restoration.
Yeah, I thought I had that prepared. I'm pretty sure that was one spell I was like, I need to have prepared.
All right, I'll add it to your sheet. Just pick a spell to replace it with.
Now let me look, because I have no idea. It's really hard to figure it out on this. Oh, no, I can have another spell prepared.
Okay, then you're good.
Yeah, I didn't have one more spell. I had one spell that I did not prepare, actually.
All right.
Echo will walk up to him
Ugh.
and just go, it's okay. Something has messed with your perception. Let me make things clearer for you. And yeah, where is it? So I can add it. Jeez, there.
I just put it on your sheet. That's
Oh, there
weird.
it is. Okay. Let me close my sheet and open it again. That might be why. Scroll down. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up.
What level is it? It's a 5th level spell. Let me organize it.
Yeah, it's a 5th
not
level.
showing up. I'll just display it from here because I have it pulled up from here. So let me just display it from here. Sorry, everyone. Alright, I'm just gonna display it. There we go.
And as you do, passes out.
Ooh, he's passed out.
Yep.
I have this prepared.
Oh no.
What have you done?
Ah!
Oh, he woke back up?
Yeah, what were you gonna do?
Oh, I was gonna cast Dream on him.
Oh no, you don't need to do
Oh
that.
god.
One
Okay.
day I'll be allowed to cast Dream.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just. Oh, he's unconscious. All right, dream.
That bastard! Stands up. No. Where's that damn GIF?
Hold on, friend.
Starts walking.
You need to tell us.
Ilrin! He's not a
Laz,
GIF, he's a
door.
slod! And he starts running.
No, Laz, stop him
I try
at
and
the
stop
door.
him.
Alright,
Please.
what are you gonna do to try and stop him?
Grab him with my arms.
Give me a dexterity check.
Your big, strong arms.
Just dexterity, DM.
Yeah.
Can't be an acrobatics or athletic.
Yep, athletics.
No.
What, athletics to grapple? That's normal.
Does anyone in this party really know what normal is?
You grab him
Now,
by the
hold
back of
on
his cloak.
there.
We need to go now! The rest of the crew are in danger! You don't understand! Ilrin is a death slod!
Well, if you tell us,
I'm telling you right now! That GIF is a death slod!
we can't just run up there.
Yes, we can! He's
We don't
harming my
know what
crew!
we're fighting.
A death
We don't know what we're
slod!
fighting.
I
Yes,
cover his
we
mouth
do.
as yelling.
Yes, we know, but we don't know what they have prepared.
And we can get the element of surprise.
Can we?
Yes.
Maybe
We
a
know who
persuasion
it is
check.
now.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit.
Can I try intimidation smile?
Does Laz get disadvantage for all the times we failed being stealthy?
I don't know.
Can I try and intimidate him into being...
You may certainly try. The DC will change.
That's fine. He's an intimidating guy. He's not trying to persuade anyone.
Can he get an advantage because all of us are there?
I'll allow it.
Okay. Thank you, benevolent DM.
People are going to die! He's been eating at our minds, slowly. You don't understand.
Yeah, another minute's not gonna kill everyone.
It very well could. He's got his aberration cronies. That's what I saw. I saw him talking with them. Preparing for
Those
each
got
attack.
minions. Where are they?
He summons them. They're wandering
Good to
pieces
know.
of the god.
Very good to know.
Alright.
Taken control of my ship, our ship, and he's slowly feeding on their minds.
At least now we know who it is. Now we can plan for our next move.
Well, he's currently playing a game with Davros.
Which means Davros might be in trouble.
Yeah, that's very true.
You're looking
How do
for
we
something
know
you
this?
said?
Yes, we're looking for the artifact that got y'all here in the first place.
Last I knew, it was in the prow.
Okay.
However, we had it under security protocols. It's a very dangerous tool, and it obviously shouldn't fall into the wrong hands. Our captains installed a security protocol that sealed the rod in the event of emergency like this. It should be in
How
the
do we get-
safe room, but inaccessible due to the activated security protocol.
Great.
How do we deactivate that?
There are ward runes on the ship. 2. Both runes must be dispelled to access the safe.
Well, that's something I'd say would fall under my expertise.
Well, one of them, hold on. You please let me go?
Are you
Look to
going to
rest.
run up and immediately try to attack the gift?
As much as I would like to, no.
Okay, last let him go.
And he walks
Let
in
him go.
here. Crawls on top of the bed. Moves a painting, and you see a rune, and he just pokes it. There, that's one of them. The other is in the study, which should be where the captain is. She's been, her wings have been clipped, quite literally. So she hasn't been able to make her way back to us.
And who's with the captain?
Just her, as far as I know, and she can take care of herself just fine.
I sensed a second celestial with the captain, right?
Nearby.
Nearby the captain.
Near the captain, that would be the brig. Let me double check to make sure I'm not bullshitting it.
As you've been known to do.
Oh no, down here. Correction, it was down below.
Oh.
The only thing
that
that's
where
below is the brig.
Have anyone in the brig?
We shouldn't.
Was that also where the rot?
Nope.
The
The
big
rot-
rot was.
The rut was all the way at
Well-
the center where the prow is.
Well, if we're already down here,
Here,
That is
and he
suspect.
gives you his copy of the keys. Oh. That's not good. The brick key is missing.
Oh, great.
Convenient.
well,
Ilrin.
I mean, I do have
He
a
must have-
master key.
He must have made me give it to him. If you don't want to fight him just yet, you're gonna have to unlock the brig yourself.
And what about you? You gonna stay here and pretend like you're still paranoid?
I don't want to. I want to kill him.
You are gonna
I'm
sit
real-
here and give us a minute.
I can handle him. I'm an abjurer.
But you can't let them catch on that you know something is up. They'll just
Fuck.
attack you again.
Yeah. Fine.
Just give us a minute.
Okay.
We'll get it done. We promise.
Right. Be quick.
All right, all right.
That druid fellow, he's the only one I trust out of the outsiders. And you. You seem to know what you're doing.
Alright. Should we sneak around or are we done trying that?
Don't know. I mean, if we
It's
can't
better
get
to-
if we can't get to the rod immediately, and then come back, then I suppose we might as well deal with the problem that's already at hand.
Yep, you got 2 side quests, one of which you're very close on working on, which is good.
I don't
Bring you
care.
back
I
up.
can cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
If we want to try stealth.
You guys make your way back up the stairs. Yenethra looks at you guys, because they've been keeping an eye out on, like, the distance. Looks like some critters are coming this way, but not for a hot minute. Everything go well, I trust?
Well, things are about to get a little more busy.
Okay. And I forgot
We
to
learned
say it.
important information.
Figaro would have let you know the brig was not accessible from his floor because of the way it crashed. So it's down below here. And you guys would have to get in through the wreckage.
Okay.
All right.
See, what we need is a druid to turn themselves into a flea, a harmless little flea. Then they go through the wreckage, and then they go into the brig,
not-
and then they turn back.
It's wreckage you can walk through.
I
We turn into a flea for the sake of turning into a flea.
but I think we need to gather up everyone so they can see it happen, because this is going to be.
Everything
Yeah.
all right, chaps?
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how to proceed from here.
Oh, any luck with that inept fellow, Figaro?
Yeah, he seems a bit too far gone. I'm not certain if he can be helped.
Make me a deception check.
Yep. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Wow. Blanche isn't good at lying, I guess.
Am I the best liar in the party?
I think you're the
That-
best liar in the party.
That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest.
I have a +4.
Yeah, you're the best liar in the party.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Echo has a
Blanche.
+5.
Oh boy.
Echo has a +5. Echo's the best liar.
Okay, you're fine. All right.
Do I recognize something was being...
He was trying to detect your thoughts. He
um,
felt the probing
Blanche-
of the mind.
Yeah, Blanche is going to hold his head and say, "Oh dear, it seems I've got a migraine coming on."
Oh, that's no good. But be careful. Don't go down too far. Maya's taking point and preventing anyone from getting too into the wreckage is too dangerous. On account of all the nasty god flesh and broken wood and dangers.
Yeah, all sorts of nasty parasites are probably wriggling their way around here.
It could be. Well, I'm back to my game.
Yeah, I want to. I'm sitting
Yeah.
here like I wish to commit violence.
Blanche is going to message Lazarus and Vel and just say, "Yeah, he tried to detect thoughts on me. He knows I was lying."
The message ring, I'll relay to everyone. He might have a Maya under his control.
Vincent also messages, I feel like that Figaro fellow isn't very safe right now.
Yeah.
We need someone on guard.
Echo will message and say, I think we should just kill the Gooth.
I think we should kill the Gith.
I
Yennefer
also
will
think
tap their earring. I can go down there and speak with Figaro, was it?
Yes.
I can keep him safe and
And
prevent
fine.
him from doing anything stupid.
Yeah,
Until you give the
please
go
do
ahead.
that.
All right.
Can I insight check him?
Sure.
What? Hey, Yennefer's a good person.
He was also up here alone.
You're
19?
alone.
Yeah, no, Yennefer seems to be on the up and up and can
Okay.
instantly assume that it would be pretty bad if a mess takes out. And
He's
given
just
that
he's just ride or die. He hears that we're going to murder someone and he's like, "Fuck
also,
yeah, let's go."
given that they're a cleric, they have a very high wisdom and mental fortitude.
Yeah.
So he just goes down there, and then Cadis will nod, because Cadis has been looking at all of you as if they can hear through your earrings. Interesting.
Oh.
They
Yeah.
nod, and then they block the door.
Give him a quick nod back. Just
A simple nod back.
Echo just sighs and just will with the message and just go, so, can we kill the Gooth?
We killed the
Kill-
Gith.
kill
Not
the
yet.
God damn it.
depends on what their plan is. We might need to interrogate them.
You jump
It's a-
down here,
Sleep with dead is all the
which is easy because, as a
interrogation we need.
reminder, you all have the ability to float in the astral sea, which is 3 times your intelligence modifier. Or no, not your modifier, your intelligence score.
Echo's just really fast in the astral sea.
Oh yeah, because
Same
you
with
have your boon.
Vincent.
Yeah, Echo, you have your boon, given that that's your
Yeah.
domain. But you all go down, and Amaya's just taking point. You do see the rubble and like whatnot of where it crashed, and Amaya's got their axe in the ground. Oh, hello.
Blanche is going to message Vincent and just say, "Vincent, he's a slod. Slods don't think the same way that people do. All he did is learn language so that they're better suited to taking advantage of other people."
Okay, Freeman.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
What can I help you with? Not too safe to go over here, apparently. The rubble and whatnot.
Does Echo need to also cast Greater Restoration on her?
You don't know.
Can Echo just try and see?
Sure, maybe an Arcana check.
Also, what is the casting time of Greater Restoration? I feel like that has a
It's
long.
an action.
It's an action.
Oh, it is just an action. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
What
not
am I
big.
casting? Or what am I doing?
Arcana.
Echo's a smart boy.
It's still adding your thaumaturge stuff. Let me turn
minus
off those.
10 or minus 5.
Let me fix your sheet. 1 second, because I know what it's doing. It's adding thaumaturge to your abilities. Back.
That's weird.
Huh.
Maybe Echo's just that cool.
Oh, I see it right here. Thaumaturge roll bonus. You would turn that off. It's right at the bottom.
Where?
So when you click on rolling, like click on the number to roll it, you'll see roll summary, and then thaumaturge roll bonus, and then you would click apply to roll. Which you shouldn't.
Oh.
Yeah. So minus 10 from
Aw.
that. But yeah, no.
Oh,
roll-
so 19. 19.
19.
Okay.
They are also under the effect of Modify Mem.
Echo will just... Who's talking to Amaya?
All y'all.
Oh. Echo's just gonna walk up and gonna just do the little like Kakashi forehead tap.
Aw.
That is 2 5th level spell slots gone.
It's weird. Oh, that hurt. You guys can watch this, right? Need to get something for my headache.
Go get some water.
Floats up. And as you get closer, Blanche, you hear a muffled down near this area. So 1 second.
Oh? Oh.
You begin crawling through, like you go down, you like slide down the wreckage, and you just hear, "Help! Someone help me!"
Oh my goodness, it sounds like a mouse.
We're coming.
Just feel free to get in here.
Echo will hang back at the top of the rubble, kind of.
Make an investigation check for any traps.
Sure. You just see small cells with thin iron bars with on both sides of the center hallway. You hear shouts from one of the cells.
Wolf.
Oh, peek in.
Yep. You peek in, and you see
Yeah.
kind of standing there.
Oh.
Hi.
You
You
see
okay?
She's pretty.
a halfling woman.
Yeah,
She's
that's
very pretty.
that's the art's so cool too.
I love her outfit.
The outfit is
Yeah.
beautiful, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank goodness. You lot haven't been tampered with, have you?
No.
No.
No, we're good.
Oh, thank goodness. Can you let me out, please? That madman.
Insight check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which madman?
Have you been tampered with is the question.
25, 26.
Hold on, I'm getting my insight.
Doing it again.
No,
Oh,
it's
wait, no,
not.
Oh, wow.
I'm just I'm a
They
cleric.
seem to be telling the truth. You have to get me out of here. He's trying to turn me into some kind of green slot.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Is the cell
Is it a
locked?
Caesar?
It's
Is
locked.
it
You
a
have the
Caesar
key,
green slot or a?
That,
You
You
Yeah,
can
so-
open it with
not-
sleight
not
of hand
five.
or strength.
I grab the thing and I rip it off the
All
wall.
right, make me an athletics check.
I love it.
Fuck it
assist.
up.
I like the thought of Val holding up the hammer again.
It feels like I'm gonna get to use the hammer. Octavia just rips it. Fuck.
Yeah, you just pull it with one hand.
Why the hell do I
Oh.
even own a hammer?
You'll have uses for
Octavia
it.
is the hammer.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Do any of you have water?
Pulls out a canteen. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Does anyone have booze?
We'll
Pulls out
buy you
wine.
a lot when we get
Takes
out
that
of here.
after
How
they
about that?
finish up the entire water. Oh, they take your booze, Octavia.
That's fine. It's a nice.
Oh,
I
No,
have a
it's-
potion of healing.
oh, I'm all right. He couldn't hurt me even if he tried.
Ah.
The slud.
Yes. I can see through disguises. I can see through illusions. And I saw what he was immediately, and when I cornered and confronted him, tried to speak with Figaro, he didn't do anything. And I had already kind of discerned that he had messed with Figaro's mind, and then when I confronted Ilrin, he overpowered me.
As she says she can see through illusions, Blanche's eye sort of slowly wanders towards Vincent.
Oh yeah. Looking at Vincent
Well-
and just looking back at you all.
Here we go take care of the problem then.
I don't think
I-
she's gonna look a gift horse in a mouth.
Yeah, we should just take care of this problem.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's kill him.
Yep.
Probably
I
wait
mean-
here so that he doesn't know anything.
Oh no, I want to get in on this. Cracks Knuckles.
Okay.
I don't
Alright,
think we
then.
turn away another helping hand.
I pick her, put her on my shoulder, get ready to
Oh, I don't
blast
need
him.
your help. Don't worry.
Oh, what? No, I wanted a good defense from him, but okay.
You'll see.
Rocket
Okay.
Groot combo.
I was gonna, I want to rock a good combo, but guess not. Fuck me, Jesus.
And she just shouts, Elren!
Ah.
Oh,
I saw that coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
there.
We already said notice. Look, we've never been sneaky.
We felt sneaky for a little bit.
We did good today. I'm proud of you guys.
And immediately all the crew is looking down. Sirit? You're alive! I'm not dead! And it's because
You're
of
telling
him!
everyone I'm dead!
And you see Ilrin is making his way. What's all this? Oh! It's quite good! Yes! You managed to find Sirit! Good job! I fought her long off this rock!
While he's talking,
Can I shoot him now?
I wanna snake bite him.
We're all just like, I want to shoot him. I want to hit him with something. I'm about to say, I want to shoot with my
I was
bow.
gonna quickly ask,
Surprise
how,
round for everyone.
All right.
How high up is he?
He's
Let's
about
hammer
fif-
down again.
he's about 30 feet up.
Oh, damn. Okay, I can't get him. I was gonna,
I mean, you
try
can
to-
fly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sirit's gonna
fine.
go ahead and pop off with something too.
Yippee! We can all pop off!
I'll pop-
Yippee!
Yeah, fuck it. I'll shoot my revolver. Might as well.
I'm just sitting here like, oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Echo's
wait.
kind of paused. Echo is not that close.
All right, go ahead and make your attacks.
28.
Okay.
Where's my pistol? There it is.
Deck of stars.
That's a nat one on the pistol.
No, the guns are just cursed on this boat, apparently.
Dang!
22.
13 points of damage.
Is it under any effects?
Who got a nat
Magical
one with their
effects?
gun? Oh no,
Me.
No.
there,
That
you
was this
didn't.
Deck.
Oh.
It was
Is
the
it not-
deck. It doesn't look like a
Oh.
nat one. It's just you rolled a d20 plus 8. Oh wait, no, yeah, you got
Yeah,
a nat
yeah.
one.
Nat one, yeah.
Your
Told
gun,
ya.
your gun breaks.
Eh.
And Laz did not fix his gun.
Yeah, I'm just using my pistol. But if it's under any magical effects, it does extra damage.
I just launching shit at him the moment his face peeks over the edge of the boat.
Get bitten, idiot.
Get shot, idiot.
Behold the most powerful spells of all! Are you ready to meet gods?
I should have floated a Mage Slayer around.
All right, so
Not the fucking A Realm Reborn battle music?
No, this is
I was gonna have
Endwalker.
Vincent use a charge.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Well, first things first. You all would have been down here when attacks were made, so you wouldn't have had the chance to move. This is an ambush attack. So you would have been down on the ground, Vincent. That's why Octavia used range, and same with Vald not doing anything. Would you like to use your shard pistol or a different ranged attack? Or pistol. Dodges out of the way.
Is that another natural one?
That is a natural one,
It
but
is.
this
We just
gun,
rolled
these guns
3.
don't break. They are
Three
magic.
Hard pistols don't jam.
And then
I
Hey,
remember
Vincent's
correctly.
never used Vincent never uses ranged weapons. Give him a break.
He gets a break.
He gets a
Oh.
Kit Kat.
You attack him, Blanche, with your snake bite, and it has no effect. He's immune to poison damage.
God damn.
Noted.
A 22 hits with the pistol. Roll your damage, Jonny.
Is he under any magical effects?
Yes.
Very good. I'm gonna pump circuit overcharge and my free smite.
Okay.
So here is the big dam. Come on, big dam.
Big damn.
Big dumb.
Me when I'm a beaver. Looking for that big dam.
15 piercing. All right.
Did it roll the circuit overcharge?
No. I'll have to roll
Oh,
that.
very good. Okay, so here's the circuit overcharge.
And that is fire damage, correct?
Yes.
Right, so they take half of that. They only take 6.
Noted. And then the magic piercing round.
Right, 4.
Evil raided us.
Oh, hi. Thank you. Alright, we're in combat. And
And then smite.
that's radiant.
Yep.
Alright. And then you'll watch as Sirit just walks forward. I'm gonna teach you some manners. And you watch as her form shift.
Oh ho ho.
Oh!
As you see before
hell
you,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
a coatl.
Oh!
Quetzalcoatl.
Bird
And
snake.
she's gonna fly up and bite his ass.
Giant one.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I gotta get her axe public. There's a reason why he locked her up. And miss. But then you see the form kind of shakes.
Oh, gross. Is he like the guy from Men in Black 1?
Oh god,
No.
no. It's
Go ahead and click on your tokens and roll initiative.
That
He
gave me
looks-
nightmares as a kid.
He looks stinky.
Classic
was
Vel
gross.
initiative.
Classic Blanche initiative.
I'm making up for all the other D&D games I play where I go like 12 nat ones in a row.
Yesterday, in the Sunday afternoon game, our friend who literally took photos of her physical dice to prove it, they rolled rather, like fucking 5 to 7 nat 20s in a row. They promptly put all of those dice in jail.
I can
Alright.
see it.
Yeah, I'd be afraid of whatever pact I made for that to happen.
Yeah, Sirit's gonna join in too. Because everyone else that was mind affected is like kind of like in a daze. Except for him. Alright, Val. You guys can now start moving upward. With your astral sea movement.
Well, I am going to.
Oh yeah,
just
go ahead and
stay-
roll damage on your rail blow. My apologies.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll that, didn't I? My bad.
Yes. Alright, so 10 points of piercing, 1 point of lightning.
Yippee! So, I'm trying to tell if I'm close enough to get melee with him. You said 30 feet?
Yeah, it was 30 feet up. And as a reminder, movement in the astral sea is your intelligence score times 3.
Oh, I actually can make it. I think, maybe. It's close. Because I got 42 movement?
Oh, five times your intelligence score.
5 times my intelligence score.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should be able to close the distance.
Yep, so
Not modifier score, yeah.
you're just full on score.
Yeah, alright. Hammer time!
I'm sure we can work something out. Boom. Yep, you hit it.
And then topple?
That is a strength save.
Yeah, if I knock him prone.
No.
Okay.
Strong boy.
Strong boy. Second swing, if I may.
All right. $25 hits. 17 points of belief. And then we give their strength save.
Yep. Hey. As a reminder, if he's making any concentration checks, they're disadvantaged because I have Mage Slayer.
He is not.
Just want to make sure.
Oh, concentration will not be allowed around our party.
No concentration is allowed.
No. All right.
I hate wizards.
Me too.
All right. Yep. Go.
Octavia.
I'm gonna just try to float up there.
Yep.
Okay.
Easy enough with your intelligence.
I'm gonna smash him.
You have advantage because he's prone.
Yeah.
That sounded so sinister. 28 hits. Roll for damage. About to shout.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
No. I shall not be silenced.
This
Right,
is
but
what you.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Wait.
Second attack.
Go to sleep.
Hits.
Go to sleep.
All right, Lazarus.
You know what it is. Actually, I'm gonna fly up. I think I have just enough.
Yep.
Believe it or not, I'm actually more dangerous in melee. So first of all, I'm flanking, yeah?
Well, you have advantage because he's prone.
Oh, well, I'm also, I think, can I only do ranged attacks with this? Hold on. I think no matter what, I'd be at disadvantage with
You
this.
have a Mage Hunter blade. As a reminder, you can still use it.
Oh, very good.
It just doesn't have any of its abilities that are when you attune to it.
Okay, well, first things first, I'm gonna attack with... Do I have Nick?
That is a dagger property.
And I do have a dagger.
Check your weapon masteries, which are under your attacks.
Mastery, rifle, dagger, longsword, pistol.
Yep, so you have the dagger property, Nick.
Excellent. So I will hover cutter first.
Okay,
Stab.
which means it's a part of your attack action.
East.
Hits.
Excellent. And then I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, I'll use the, I'll use one more circuit overcharge in this guy. Let's just kill him. Just die. He smells bad. Where'd my dagger go? I lost it. There it is. Stab.
Alright, so he takes half of that.
The Nick. Stab.
Well, the first one would have been your Nick attack.
Oh, does it the first one come out as a Nick attack?
It's just you're making a dagger attack instead of as a bonus action as part of the attack action. For 3 attacks total.
Okay. And then a Mage Slay Blade this poor guy is getting jumped. He's not having a good day. I don't know why I just tried to apply archery to that. No, be gone. 21 hit DM?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Dab. And then... So Nick...
So
replaces
this is your...
with a-
No, so this would be your 3rd attack. Because Nick makes it as part of the main attack action instead of the bonus action you would use for 2-weapon fighting. For a dagger.
Gotcha.
So your final attack is with whatever weapon you want. It can be the hover cutter, but this is your last attack for the turn.
Okay. Did I roll damage for this second hover cutter?
You did not.
I did not. Damn.
Time piercing. So that was your 3 attacks, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright. Echo.
Oh God. Man, we are. Alright, well, I guess Echo's gonna just fly up and can I stab him with my dagger?
Yep.
Fight back.
Do I get advantage because I'm flanking?
It's prone.
Prone.
Oh, cool. So is that advantage anyways or a crit?
Advantage.
Or
Oh,
maybe if he's paralyzed, I believe.
It's not paralyzed. 22 hits.
cool. Yay.
Urgh.
Damage. 9 piercing, 9 necrotic.
I'm gonna check his sheet.
No.
Okay.
I don't know if I have a second attack with that. Oh,
Hold on.
is he dead?
Oh, he's dead.
And his body begins to shake.
Oh shit.
As he explodes.
Well, that's not good.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yes, everyone crowd up near the exploding parasite.
It'll be fine.
I mean, if it's a spell, I can eat it. Probably not though.
It's not.
You can't eat everything, Johnny.
It's tasty.
I can try.
Not all our problems can be solved by eating them.
Actually, I can absorb attacks, abilities, and spells. So technically,
Looks-
I can kind of eat anything.
Looks at the lizard. Everything can be solved by eating it.
As the body
dear.
Eat hard enough.
flips and points upward into the air, all this viscera and material, wet yet solid,
Ew.
you watch
Ugh.
as it pushes you all back a little bit
Huh.
from the sheer force. Whoa, whoa.
And
some of you are just floating in the air.
Just go floating away.
As in its place, my favorite baby is back!
What is
Oh,
that?
Don't knock her.
And yeah, we'll
Horrors
finish.
beyond our comprehension.
Yeah, a star
Oh,
spawn emissary.
The
My
horrors, the
beloved
horrors.
baby.
Everyone, clap your hands. The horrors are coming back.
Papa.
Clap if you're excited for the horrors.
Sobs.
Cries incoherently.
Well, that is generally what you do when you see horrors beyond comprehension.
True.
I can't believe the parasite had a parasite. It's like a matryoshka there.
It's trying to speak, but it cannot.
Sounds horrifying.
All these fleshy lumps on it just screaming.
I could make a reference.
But it
Don't
would
listen
take.
to it.
It will reroll initiative. Lovely. It goes right before you, Blanche.
I
We're gonna
hope
finish
someone
this
understood
round
my
out and then
reference.
end because we did have a few technical difficulties, so we're just gonna wrap up like after we've done a round.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Huh?
We're gonna
Oh,
finish
the whole
con-
turn mark. The turn tracker got confusing.
No.
Oh yeah, it did.
Why?
Yeah, the turn tracker.
because
I see.
because Ilrin got deleted.
Okay.
It looks reversed to me.
Yeah, it
doesn't
looks
Yeah,
reversed.
it looks
like it's
reversed.
counting up.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be
Oh,
because we
That's
went
why-
through
Now it's fixed.
you. It's been that
Now
way.
you fixed
Now-
it. Now you
now it's
fixed
fixed.
it.
No, it
Now
was
it's
normal.
fixed.
What the hell are you talking
No, it
about,
wasn't.
guys?
I think it was scuff for all of us. I think.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
good
yeah,
for
it
us
was
not
good
to.
for
Wow,
all
you're
of
making me
us.
think I'm not doing things correctly when I was. Thanks. Anyways, is that your turn, Echo?
Echo's gonna Echo's gonna bonus action spiritual weapon.
Oh joy.
What
What did I do to deserve such greatness?
Star spawn emissary.
True.
Yeah.
Stars
pretty
on
much.
search.
Spiritual weapon. We're
You don't gotta say
gonna
it like that, but
cast this at 4th level.
all right.
Well, dang
Nope.
it.
This is worse than I thought. Oh joy. Hi, sir. It's good to see you again. He just smiles. For some reason, it's saying that his cheat is out. It is not. But we must deal with this. While the others are still weary. And Cadus is being a gentleman because it would be kind of uncouth for them to join the fight. Alright, I think we need to do... No, I took it. I know I took it for him. Oh, I guess not. Well, he'll go in with a Starry Wisp. Nice. 19 points of radiant damage. Look at this guy. Just searing it, and there's a faint glowing outline on the creature, and then you're going to watch as Davros holds his hand up, and forming out of stars is a scythe. He gets advantage on this. Yeah. Oh! Shit. He has a combo ability. Well, that's pretty good. 28 points of radiant damage again. Alright. Cannot go invisible and it can't get away too far. Vincent.
Vincent's gonna float up. And use his soul bone soul.
Nice. I'm sure you'll understand there aren't many limbs to come off this thing. 22 hits. Ouch.
Damage. Then going in for another one with neck property.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
And I do still need con saves because I think it says here the target takes an or even if their limbs can't be taken, they can still do extra damage if they fail the con. How the creature is mechanically affected depends on the creature's anatomy, and it's up to the GM discretion. If DM decides for whatever reason the creature cannot be amputated, this feature deals 1d6 slashing damage instead of 2d8, and the effects.
And you also have your vivisectionist abilities.
Yeah. Would his blood maledict still be up as well?
I will say you probably put your weapon away when landing. It's part of the diplomacy.
Yep. So I need to roll 2d8 plus 5. Plus 10. And then I need the con saves.
You already did one. It succeeded. Yeah, you'll see. He's got plus 15 to con saves.
That's fine. Let's see.
You do notice it's growing.
I have to try something next round then.
Right. Sirit is going to bite. Hits for 11 piercing. This is immune to poison, so it does not do its other ability. Bite again. 24 for 8 piercing. Yeah, it's our spawn's turn. It's gonna look at you, Lazarus. $27 for a psychic orb that it launches out of its head.
Uh-oh.
You take 27 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
And then it's gonna lash out with a tendril covered in teeth at Echo.
Yeah, huh?
Making an attack on you. 31.
Okay.
For 14
Ouchies.
points of acid damage.
Yeah, I think that hits me.
Yeah,
Or deals full damage. I don't think I have resistance to acid, no.
you do not. And then it's gonna look behind it at Davrin, who critted it. Let me move Davrin up a little bit.
Wait, hold. My inventory.
Davris, and then he's gonna Lashing Maul at Davris. 18, which does hit our lovely Archdruid for 16 points of acid damage. Ugh. We have to slay this thing soon. It's out here in the Astral Sea. It's gonna keep growing. As at the end of its turn, it's swelling. Blanche! What a monstrosity!
Blanche is going to very coldly look at this thing, rise up into the air, and
Mhm. Blanche and Echo having stonks in the Astral Sea regarding movement.
and is just going to point down at this greater star spawn emissary and just whisper, I can't think of a thing right now, so he's just going to cast fucking Diamond Dust at 5th level, centered on it.
Okay, and I believe that is a 30-foot sphere. Or display the spell real quick.
Yeah.
This is like Ice Fireball.
Yeah. Display.
That's Spirit Shroud.
That's the wrong thing, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, so he's gonna cast that up at 5th level.
Oh, 20-foot radius. Yeah, you can hit them and exclusively them. So that works out.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Dexterity save. Ooh. That's an extra one.
It fails. It fails, so I believe at 5th level that's going to be another 2d6.
Yeah, because it's a 4th level spell, so... Yep. Oh, wait, no, wait. Hold on. 8d6.
It's 3rd level.
Yeah, 3rd level, so... yeah, so 10d6. Hold it. Woo! Ouch.
How's it looking after that?
Looking pretty bloody.
Have you already applied the damage?
Yep.
Oh. Wow, it almost looks like it didn't change, quite honestly.
It
Took a
did
decent
significant.
chunk.
It took a decent chunk. Kind of blends in.
Do I have any bonus actions?
You could attack with a dagger.
I find it odd that apparently the only bonus action I have is dagger and blade song.
Don't get too many as a wizard.
Yeah. Yeah. Blanche is going to direct his dancing dagger to hit this thing.
Alright, go for it. Make an attack. Just a very unpleasant sound and definitely angered. Oof. It gets stuck somewhere in there. Not coming out for a while.
Blanche is just going to scoff down at this thing.
Yeah. All right, and we'll pick up for the rest of the combat next time. Yeah.
This went well.
Yeah, it went as well as it could. You know, I've been
Apparently we're
following.
really good at finding traitors among us.
Yeah,
I'll
I've
milk
been
it.
I'm also been using what the DMG says about creatures if they go down too fast. Some creatures I've given them a second stage where they just turn into something else connected to what they are. And for this one, I was like, yeah, if it dies, it turns into a star spawn emissary.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, that way we can still get some licks in on this guy. All right.
Blanche is just out here going full Freerin on this thing.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time to finish out this and explore the rest of the ship, take care of Davris's request, and maybe even meet the captain.
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.